Yes, global empire, entertainment, media. Are not ready. And if you are, step back. It's going down. Global empire ENT media is now live. Are you ready?
Oh, peace, 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 everybody. I hope everything is coming in clearly. I know that a lot of you have been worried about me. I am doing just fine, you guys. I'm doing just fine. Don't you worry, I am a soldier. But today, I didn't share this out too much, you guys. So, folks will come in when they feel like it. But today we're going to talk about La Cucaracha. Sometimes you have to speak in code, you guys. You have to speak in code. You can't let folks know exactly what's going on. But I hear that there is another strain amiss. Yes, there's a new one, you guys. And this one, it's spreading rapidly, as we knew that it would. Most of them, they do, you guys. But it's something about being unafraid. We went through the pandemic not too long ago, and we survived, didn't we? We all survived. And they wanted to put us, they tried to do that on us. But we were unafraid. Some, we lost a lot of our family members during that time, you guys. And our prayers go out with all of those families that have lost their loved ones during the last pandemic. But today, I want to talk, and this is very serious, but I'm going to make light of it too, because like I said, we can't live in fear, you guys. We can't live in fear. Yes, their little girl is a super spreader. Yes, she is. Every couple of years, there's another one. And I was thinking not too long ago about how ironic it is. Thank you guys for coming through. I see you all on the different outlets as well. But I thought about why they named it, after the military, I'll put it that way, Omicron and so on and so forth. But we know that it's pandemics. It's planned what is coming, you know, and what has came. So we have to be prepared, especially our women, because we are the mothers, the first mothers, the mothers of civilization. So it is our duty, you all, to be prepared. Every couple of years, I actually bring this, well, every year I bring this around this time, I start getting us preparedness list in case something happens. You all, we must be ready for inclement weather and so on and so forth. But there are a lot of things that you need to be doing now so that I always say if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Am I right? So there are a few things that you do need, you all. Create a emergency plan, meet with your household members to discuss dangers and so forth, and where you all will meet in case one is out or a few people in your family are out of the home. Where will be your meeting place if something drastic happens in your city? Of course, we know about bug out bags now. We've talked about bug out bags, but there are things that every family needs to stock up on just in case. And a few things are a supply of water, a few gallons, a supply of non perishable packaged or canned food, and a non-electric can opener. A lot of us don't think about that, but we do need simple things like that: blankets, sleeping bags. There are a few times that the heat goes out or electric goes out. So what do you do? How do you prepare your home just in case? Those with fireplaces, that is something that is really, really needed. And I always ask our queens, especially, find you a home that has fireplaces and so forth. Generators, if you can afford them as well. First aid kits. Make sure that you have your prescription pills. And I always say to get, they can do refills on your prescriptions. So if you have a bug out bag ready, you can always have extra supplies of your medicines ready right in your bug out bag, not just in your home. That is the bug out bag that you take with you, if something goes down. So, sleeping bags and blankets, first aid kits, an extra pair of glasses just in case you lose your glasses, a battery powered radio, flashlight, plenty of batteries, you guys. Make sure you put your batteries in plastic bags. Of course, credit cards and cash. Cash is needed. Um, an extra set of car keys just in case you lose one along the way. Put another one in your bug out bag. I always say if you can have rowboats or inflatable rafts, that will help as well. Let's see. Infant supplies. Of course, you must always have those in your bug out bag just in case you have to escape very quickly. And so of course, you have to show your family members how to turn off the water, the gas, the electric, the main power switches, and etc. Instruct household members to turn on the radio for emergency information. And it's best to choose two meeting places in case one is flooded out or whatever. You need to also take a basic first aid and CPR class. We need to know what to do in case of emergencies, you all. A lot of people do not know CPR, but it is best that we learn now. Of course, keep your family records in a water and fireproof container. You may need to take those with you, you guys. Learn your community's evacuation routes. A lot of people, especially when something happens in their city, they do not know alternate routes of how to get out of their city. This may save your life, you all, one day if you know the how can I say it? um, the side streets. That's what we call them here, the side streets, those that are not very congested. If you need to get out of, your city right away. I've been talking to a lot of the queens about investing in motorhomes. And also, we've been talking about converting school buses into small homes. Just in case you lose your home, you will have a home on wheels. That is what me and beloved we are going to be focusing on in the next couple of years is getting us a rolling home just in case. Thank you so much for coming through. I see you all. I see you all. Peace, DJ King Royal. Thank you so much for coming through. But there are simple things also that we need to know, you guys. And this bothers me a lot because you know how your parents used to always say, wash your hands, disinfect. And we, as kids, we don't think about certain things like that, but it became very imperative during the cucaracha virus, is what I call it. Yeah, that's the way our doctors were looking. They were saying, is that you, Rona? Is that you? Well, yeah, it did. It did hit us, and it hit us hard, you all. But a lot of the queens were prepared. They knew to stock up. A lot of us are couponers, so we get a lot of things for free or almost free. I will be sharing a lot of the ladies that I've taught over the years, and where they are now with their couponing and their stockpiles. It is simply amazing. But you can't live in fear, you guys. My friend here, he he got his hair done, but he said you might be scared, but I ain't scared. I'm not scared, you guys, because I'm going to be ready. My family is going to be ready, and I taught them how to be ready in case, just in case. But sometimes you got to take it old school. You do. You have to take it old school. Okay. You have to make sure that you have everything that you need. Okay. You have to have everything that you need. During the next couple of months, I am going to be teaching how to make certain things because there's so many items that are so expensive now, such as Clorox and disinfectant wipes and so forth. So I'm going to teach you how to use what you have in your home to replicate some of these disinfectants and so forth. I've already talked about keeping your seeds, how to replant, about community gardens, and then I'm also going to be talking about how to can food and so forth. But I remember the stores, you guys. I remember when there was no food on the shelves, and we were in a panic. We were in a panic. We didn't know what we were going to do. Well, some, but I did because we were ready, you guys. But, you know, yeah, you have to be prepared. And this is the time to be prepared, you all. So, the next couple of lives that I'm going to be doing, actually, it's going to be a lot of interviews that I'm doing as well about trafficking. Also, the movie is coming out, Snatch, that will be coming out tomorrow. It is being debuted, you guys, I think in Virginia. So I actually did the opening credits for the movie. So I'm gonna send you to that movie where you can find it when it is out on Roku and Tubi and all those type of things. I have a few interviews that I'm setting up as well. Thank you to some of my YouTubers that have connected me to certain people in regards to human trafficking and so forth. I'm praying on an interview right now. She is simply incredible. Her story, you guys, is simply amazing. I actually just connected with her today. So please, whatever you do, just be looking out for a lot of the links that I'm going to be dropping. They will either be interviews or they will be a preparedness videos and so forth. So thank you all for coming through. Thank you for those that will be coming through very, very shortly. I appreciate you always coming and showing much love and support. Until next time, peace, power, and understanding. Wisdom and light to you all.